What's going on, everybody? This is Mattdoesfitness, and what did the hobo get for Christmas? Nothing. Hello, welcome to another full day of eating, and it's a Saturday morning. It's 10 past 10, which is remarkably late for me to be eating breakfast, and I'm going to take you on a little exciting tour of what's going down. So here is my breakfast options. They're pretty decent today. I've already had my protein, which is while my shaker is currently drying there. There's the remnants of Caesar cereal, slightly rude, started before me. I've got some choco rice, that is one option. I have some honey hoops, that is another option. They both look incredibly good if we're going by advertising alone. Like if I was an alien new to this country, this world, this race, and I was basing my cereal choices on the advertising, you have to say, be a very tough call. You've got there an incredibly excited bear. The cereal's so good, the bees are kind of stealing it. That's encouraging theft a little bit, if I'm honest. Then here you've got a monkey. It's kind of bizarrely like cradling the gigantic bowl, but again, you cannot deny the fact that that looks like he's having a great time there. It looks incredibly good. So, I mean, it's a tough call. I'm gonna be honest, I might go for the honey hoops, only because I've been eating choco rice all week, and I thought I figure it would be good to mix it up. But that's boring. Let's look, what? And also because, oh brilliant. And also because Says just informed me she's eating them all. In fact, let's have a little demo here. Brilliant. Yeah, that kind of solves my conundrum. I have no choice but to go for honey hoops. Although I'll obviously mix them in with that, so it'll get a bit of chocolate milk. So it's kind of best case scenario, everyone's a winner. And then this is the exciting part. That is a, what do you call it, pecan and maple slice thing. Sometimes get those from Aldi's. In Aldi's, to be fair, they have like a little bit of icing on them, which makes it a bit better. But that is a fresh one from Sainsbury's, so I imagine it will probably be better. So I'm gonna have this. I also, by the way, have all my stuff here. You've probably seen this a million times. There's my daily supplements. That is glucosamine, that is cod liver oil, and that is multivitamin. I'm kind of in the process of switching over to the My Protein stuff, so that is the remnants of my Aldi's stash, which is almost gone. Those two are from My Protein. When that's gone, I'll be using the cod liver oil I have from My Protein. I've got a massive stash now. I can show you actually. I have a massive stash of My Protein supplement, what do you call them, vitamin supplement type things. There's my glucosamine, I'm already using that. There is my multivitamin, already using that. And here are my, what are these, like Omega 369 thingies from My Protein. They're kind of good, stuck together, so that'll be good. But I'm currently working my way through the cod liver oil from Aldi, so as soon as that's gone, I'll be on to those. And more fascinating cod liver oil facts next week. Yes, I'm going to have that. I'm going to put some of these in there. I'm going to add the milk, or as I like to call it, milk. That is the Ecuadorian pronunciation. And then I'm going to go and do some bench press. What am I doing today? I haven't decided what I'm doing today yet. Since I've changed my schedule around, I'm only benching twice a week, and I'm kind of just winging it basically, but I'll probably do sets of 3 or sets of 5 perhaps. You will find out shortly. Alright, so I did bench press like I said. I did sets of 4 with a touch and go with 140 kilos, so that's like 309, 310 pounds. I freaking hate touch and go, like it sucks. Like technically I can lift more weight doing it versus a pause, but my timing, I just feel it's so awkward. It's so kind of embarrassing. If someone saw me, they thought I'd never bench press before in my life because it's just so like disjointed and just sucks. It sucks almost as much as that banana. What the hell? Look how brown that is. I said this in my evening meeting, I think, but the recent batch of bananas we brought has just gone off, just degraded quickly. So I'm hoping it's a one-off bad batch from Aldi's, because if that is a sign of things to come, I might have to be buying my bananas elsewhere. Anyway, yes, I did bench press. I'm gonna have my protein now. I've got 25 grams of vanilla, which is still really, really boring. I need to order some chocolate mint. I've actually got my, every month I can do my protein order, so I'm gonna do one like literally today, I think. So I might show that, I might show you that later on actually, but I'll get another thing of chocolate mint. I might even get 5 kilograms because it's really, really good, but yeah, I'll let you know obviously as that develops. Yes, I'm gonna have this, I'll go home. I'd like to say I'd shower first, but let's face it, I probably won't, but I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, we just quickly swung by a shop because we had to get some stuff for Sarah. And as a byproduct of that journey, we picked up some of these little beauts. I imagine you don't have them in America, but they're called Millions. They're just like little balls, essentially, of like sweets. Let's face it, who doesn't like little flavoured balls? Okay, I'm home for training now. Millions are well and truly gone. Says is currently in the process of making some lunch, and we are having the following. I'll show you the process. So we've got some peppers that are cooking in there. That's courgette, that's a separate thing. We're gonna have the peppers stuffed with bacon and breadcrumbs, and then various stuff like feta. We've got some tomatoes, the bacon's obviously gonna go in them. Yeah, well basically, we've got to the situation where at the end of the week, we are down on food. We haven't been shopping yet, so we're basically using all of the bits that we have left over. And I say we, Sarah's using all the bits we have left over to make a meal. So, it should be pretty good. Obviously, anything with like cheese and bacon and breadcrumbs and stuff is going to be decent. I'll catch up with you when it is kind of more formed to give you a more solid idea of how it's going to look. So, that was my pre-lunch workout, and here is my lunch. Look how insanely good they look. So that is bacon, brie, just all kinds of awesome stuff, breadcrumbs, stuffed in peppers. Not gonna lie, I am incredibly ecstatic to be eating these shortly. Got those, got a salad here, that is courgette and feta. Got some hummus to stick them in. And we've got the cheese onion crisps that I was meant to be eating the other day in the evening of eating, and I never actually got around to eating them. So now I'm going to eat them for viewing pleasure, just to give me get the carb levels up and general calorie levels. Also, we've got some of that, which I'm not sure. What is this?
Red pepper hummus.
Okay, so that's red pepper hummus. So basically hummus with red peppers in it. And speaking of red peppers, hello, this is a bit of a red pepper fest. So, probably noticed, I'm wearing my new sunglasses. These were $499.99, which I think is an absolute steal. Let me know in the comment section if you agree, although there's no point because I'm almost certain that you will do. I'm going to have this, obviously haven't showered yet. I'll be showering after this, then I'm not sure what the plans are for the rest of the day. Might be going to the beach for a barbecue, I don't know, probably do something, because it's pretty awesome and sunny and nice today. Yeah, so I will catch up with you in about 44.5 minutes. I've just come inside to take a brief respite from the sun because I've been outside. As much as I like the sun, I've been outside in it like all week, literally all day, every day. So I feel like my skin needs a bit of a break because I don't want to be a super wrinkly old man. Kind of like Crocodile Dundee. As much as I would like to be Crocodile Dundee, I don't want to actually. I want to be Crocodile Dundee, but with better skin, essentially, like less wrinkly skin. Anyway, I am in the process of eating some of these raunchy bad boys. Quadruple chocolate cookies. I've never even heard of that, but I mean, I'm thinking now, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate. Surely that's it. Where are they getting the fourth type of chocolate from? Let's try and discover that fact. Nope, doesn't say it. So I'm gonna pull them up on that. Sainsbury's, taste the difference, because I'm pretty sure there are only 3 types of chocolate in existence. Although I guess you could have, technically you could have like milk chocolate, slightly less milky chocolate, slightly less dark. You could just grade it. So I mean, I guess arguably you could have loads of chocolate, but 3 big groups really. So a quadruple chocolate cookie is a little bit misleading, in my opinion. IMO. Anyway, I'm gonna have these. Then I do certainly have to shower because I'm starting to feel like the sweat is just dragging me down morally and spiritually. It's evening time. I say evening, it's kind of early evening / late afternoon. We've been busy running some errands, which culminated in the buying of some food. Grocery shopping, food shopping, food shopping. So, for all the old people out there, all of my 80+-year-old subscribers, oh, hello Sarah, subscribers, this is what we got. That's pretty much my sole purchase. Buy one of these a day. Nice juicy cucumber. Other phallic shaped objects include these courgettes. I guess arguably that's a long shot, not really that chocolate milk. Although, excitingly, I have brought 2 bottles of this because if you've been watching my full day of eating / evening of eatings the last like week or so, I've been having to put milk with my vanilla protein, which is pretty much the dullest of dull protein shakes. So that should spruce it up a little bit. We've got some eggs as well because we haven't had eggs for a while because we ate them all. When I say we, I ate them all in my 15k challenge and we haven't replenished our store since. Orange juice, which I'm drinking now. Again, of the smooth variety because I've explained this before, it's just easier to drink when I'm thirsty than when we're bits in. Some Jive bars, which are Aldi's version of a, can you guess? If you can't, then you are probably not experienced in the condiment world. Aldi's version of a Twix. And then I'm also eating currently some almonds, which are incredibly, I mean, they even look boring. They're just, I find them very, very dull. My mouth is just, when I'm eating them, my mouth's kind of going, what are you doing? Like, oh, it's just so boring. They're just very, very boring nuts. And then, probably the most exciting purchase, we have to go to Sainsbury's to buy this. Some blank DVDs. Now, basically, my kind of second studio album it's been done, and I now need to obviously burn onto this. It's very, very high in demand, which is why I brought 50 of them. It's called Mating Sounds, and it's just like a compilation of just sounds, basically. It's just kind of stuff like that stuff. It goes on. I mean, track 1 is quite long. It's like 34 minutes. They progressively go down and it kind of culminates in a 55-minute track at the end. I haven't checked the capacity actually of these DVDs. 4.7 gig. So probably have to cut those tracks down a bit, but yeah, stay tuned for that. Obviously I'll keep you posted as and when that I get a release date for that. It is dinner time. This is kind of the pinnacle of my eating for the day. Have a gander, if you will, at these little beauties. So this is a cheese and bacon burger. That whistle did not do these burgers justice. Now, speaking of justice, that's right, it's my Ketchup Gun, no biggie. I have not used this yet. Says his dad bought it for me about a year ago, and I've been keeping it on the back burner for an occasion such as this. So I'm a novice, don't judge me. This is definitely going to explode everywhere. Right, if this explodes everywhere, it's going to go on me. Okay, this is not working at all. Oh, it does work. It's quite impractical. In an emergency, unless the assailant is literally unless you're shooting downstairs, this is completely unusable. What is this? Right, this is the worst. I'm getting carpal tunnel syndrome. This is the worst thing I've ever used. I'm not using that again. I put way too much there and I've definitely run out here. Right, I'm going to try and fix this. 3 burgers is quite optimistic, I'll be honest, but I'm going in hard. I'm going to try my best to do this. see you on the other side. I was just inadvertently humming the Star Wars music, and I was thinking to myself, why am I doing that? And then I realised that I do this all the time, that I would have read this, Haribo's Star Mix, and my brain's gone Star Mix, Star Wars, I've started singing the Star Wars music. I do that all the time without realising, so I'll be singing or humming a really bizarre, obscure song, and I'll think, why am I doing that? And then I find some tenuous link between something I'm thinking about or doing and that song. Also, in more exciting news, hello, that one slipped through the radar, so I'd always eat the white ones first, which I thought I'd done. I thought I'd claim. Well, that was awkward. Battery just died. That is a first. That is the first time I've ever had a battery die mid filming. I've just charged it for a second and it's actually flashing again, so could die at any point. Kind of makes the video more exciting. It's kind of like edgy. Is it gonna die? Is it gonna die? Is it not gonna die? Anyway, there is the fabled heart I was talking about that managed to slip through the net. So it just goes to show, when you think hope is lost, it may not necessarily be. Anyway, doesn't really make sense. It's now 10 o'clock, which is not that late for a Saturday, but we want to go up to bed and watch some more Orange is the New Black, which I'm getting well into, by the way. Sarah's gone upstairs now. She's taken, I'll give you a little tour. Kitchen, by the way, is looking pretty freaking clean. Anyway, there is the remnants of where our cups were. I was going to show you that we were making drinks to take upstairs to watch thingy with, but Sarah's has gone up ahead. She's taken them. So I am gonna finish these, which is like a late dessert, to get some extra calories in. Speaking of calories, what are we looking at? What we're dealing with here? Literally just sugar, just like a bag of sugar. Good. And then of course, it'll be time for this little beaut. That's right, I brought some chocolate milk. I can finally go back to my roots. Chocolate milk, vanilla protein, that's not ideal, but I'll be getting chocolate mint. I forgot, by the way, to do the order today. I'll do it probably tomorrow. Get some chocolate mint, stick some creatine in there, mix it all up with some olive oil, of course. And that, my friends, will be that. So, without further ado, I'm gonna have to end this video. I hope sincerely you've enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, as always, and I will see you tomorrow.